give him a little bit of a rundown.
You recorded another,
Yeah, on Audacity.
and then you can put it. Now I'll put it onto my one.
That's
Yeah.
Copy it.
got the audacity to do that.
The audacity. Which one am I? Am this one?
Yeah.
Hey.
We on?
Oh. Yeah, right. Hang on, share it. Share it around. Fuck yous.
What?
Share it around
What do you mean?
on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you tag it. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oh, he's here.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, just waiting.
Oh Jesus! Did he pull up?
Yeah, he's here.
What's he just saying? Ah, we're on.
No, it's cool.
Calm down now.
Ah, he's made it.
She guys.
Here we go.
All right, we're on. That looks like. What's the name?
You're home play.
Hey?
You're home.
Oh. No.
Gonna get this both more.
When's that start? The women's?
They played their first game last week. On the weekend, didn't they?
No, the NRL women.
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue.
It's got to start soon because they got, or do they play Origin first and then worry about the women's after that? They did that. They did that last year.
What, pick a team just off
Pick, yeah. Who they think they are?
He's getting thrown straight in the deep end here.
Yeah, straight away.
Straight in the deep end.
Straight away.
Barbie live. Straight on skis.
Where? Stormborough.
Only
one seat left.
I was buzzing next door.
Sitting out the front buzzing next door. He's wondering why no one was answering.
These assholes aren't here. Cheering me up.
We got plenty here, boys.
Oh, packed out, eh?
Hoops at the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch it.
Grown already. On then, Brett.
All right. Welcome to episode 5 of the Last Mob podcast. Here with the brother boys, Geordie and Robbie Ryan. What's going on, boys?
How is it?
Thanks for having us again.
How's your weekend?
Hey, he's going all right.
Dusty from the RAB Preso last night.
And the fights, Garcia fights.
Oh, yeah.
We had a Rovers bit of a catch up. So
The boys were worried you weren't going to turn up today.
No, boy, I was it. I locked it. I got it before 30.
Just before we go into it, a few shout outs. Shout out to Harley Butt Art, one of our sponsors, and Daily Dose Cafe. Now, moving into highlight of the week. What was your highlight of the week, boys?
Footy wise?
Anything.
Just anything. Life in general.
The boxing, Garcia.
Yeah.
What an
Hey,
update.
what an update. Well, they're at the Churchill's watching it and
Rovers boys.
What's
massive.
that like now down there at the Churchill's there? Like,
Massive.
yeah?
Yeah, it was off tap. Couple of
Oh, they
times.
got me mate.
So big.
My mate lives around the corner there. I work with him, and he says there's a fucking $12 schnitzel up there every Friday. You know,
Oh,
we
yeah?
get
Yeah,
every
yeah,
fucking Friday now. Yeah. It's up there all
We're
the
ripping
time.
in for that.
Get a free fucking beer with it.
100%.
Start you off. For lunch, trainees lunch they call it.
Yeah.
So the Garcia, eh?
Yeah, mate. It was. He almost got him in the first round, in the first 30 seconds. Hey, we were just
He put him on. He goes, I'll put him on first.
Oh,
When he did me that left, I said,
unbelievable. Me and Carell, shout out to Carell. We got him first. Yeah.
What was that paying? First round knockout.
60s. One was 30, the other one was 60.
Bet
So,
responsibly.
Fucking hell. What'd you put on that? 5.
matches.
Prison job.
Big rent. What was yours, Robbie?
Yeah, we all met up with the boys, the Rovers boys. Like, we're sticking together good. It's
Yeah.
actually really good. Even though we didn't perform good, our first hit out, which is understandable, but everything we're doing, it's
Yeah.
just Rovers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
very, very good.
Yeah. So
100%. Even
camaraderie's all together.
Yeah.
even after the game, like everyone was going to the cami, like everyone was having a few, beers and that, having a laugh.
It had nothing to do with like football. Oh, boys, Let's all go watch the fight.
Yeah.
Ah,
And heaps of
nice.
nothing to do with Rovers.
yeah, nice.
And all the Rovers boys come together.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
heaps good.
That's
That's
gonna
good.
be, I think that's going to be the
That's the
positive
first
of the year.
step. That's the
That's
first
it.
I think
step.
that's going to be the positive.
Having a good year,
Got
yeah.
the group chat and all that. All the boys coming down, and there's about what 200 of us. But this weekend, it's a
I
bit.
went off for half a day. I always say to missus, how many messages you reckon yesterday? 220.
No.
Yeah,
No
we got a fair bit. Yeah.
It's outrageous.
Yeah,
One day-
Messaging
one day
shit,
you got
heaps of
200.
shit, eh? Yeah, heaps of shit on there.
Nothing on here.
What goes on the app stays on the app.
it's good, yeah.
My highlight of the week was actually the Saturday when we went down to the Silk Tails there. That was
Oh, yeah,
fucking
when I
unreal.
was one.
Yeah, Manoa Thompson Bowl. Fuck, that was a good day.
Mm.
Night. Nearly.
Nah,
nearly
not morning.
Nearly
Relaxed morning.
But yeah, no, we
Chucking him.
down
You're chucking
there.
him.
Old mate brought down the esky. Craig and Nandy was with us. We just sitting there, a bit of rain and that, just
Yeah.
having a few beers.
Beautiful.
No carver.
No carver.
No one.
What?
I had to go.
Had
up,
to
mate.
be.
I had to go up Manoa.
Yeah.
No blower.
You can't do
no,
that.
No
He
carver.
brings carver for normal 9 holes of
Game
putting.
of golf.
He's got to bring it on his day. 100%.
And then we seen Jack and Jamie Dempsey at the
Yeah.
there and had a few
Oh,
beers
yeah,
with them.
The
Yeah.
boys and
So
that.
that was good. And then about 11:30, this lad goes, "Bro, I got work in 5 hours."
You got to work. I got to work. I said, I got him in the Uber. But you know what? Oh, fucked up. I put him in the Uber.
And he
Went
had
to go
to
and
walk.
buy my own Uber. But you can't book one whilst the lad's still in the Uber. And 20 minutes later, right, to get my own Uber. So
Oh,
I thought, I better go back in the Newmarket and have one more while I'm waiting for the
Bit of
Uber.
time to kill. Bit of time to kill. 100%.
No, my highlight, same. Yeah, like, fucking, geez, it was a good day. Good day.
Yeah, it was.
Some good people. Then went out back to the Urco Bolo. And nice people there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, really nice.
It's always good.
Really nice.
Crack
Yeah.
of feed.
How
Crack of
busy
feed.
does that place?
Oh,
get?
chockers.
Yeah.
Chockers.
The whole fucking.
All the parties coming out with the bolt, like doing the lawn bowls. Then you
lawn
got
bowls.
the food. You got the
That was
tab in
still
there.
going too in the pissing down rain, the
Yeah.
lawn bowls.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
One of the
they
boys walked in and was like, "Yeah, the green's fucking lovely."
It's a heavy night.
Did you watch a bit of footy on the weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was your player of the week
Well,
from the
I
games?
had a shit thing. I tipped these. I tipped the Cowboys. They got pumped. So
Yeah,
we can.
yeah.
What about your player? Like who
Who
was your
stood
best
out?
standout?
Oh,
Weekend?
I'd say the Bulldogs. I'd say
Slogs, yeah.
Bronx, yeah.
Yeah.
He's on fire. Yeah,
Everything he does is crazy.
He's in
He's on
career best
fire.
form now, eh?
100%.
They're all tossing up between Ponga and Walsh. But at least
No.
now Slater's got an excuse not to worry about that. Walsh is first.
Yeah, he's
We're
killing
not
us.
even on the same level.
No.
You're
But you know
100%
what's
right.
scary? Broncos are doing this without Haas and fucking
Oh
Reynolds.
mate,
They all training.
Fuck. Then they're all back this week
They're all
against
training.
Tigers, of course.
they're killing us.
Against Tigers.
Poor lad. Poor lad.
Yeah.
First team over under 50 points. We
I
didn't
know.
got there.
Oh, fuck. How bad was that?
Don't even go. Let's not talk about Cowboys tonight.
No, they-
My player of the week was old Jai Seymour.
Oh mate,
Hazelton. How good was his fucking
fella.
try?
Yeah, and he's dry, eh? That's
Yeah,
what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Bad.
His old right foot. It
Yeah.
looked like Benji Marshall back in 05. Yeah, yeah. He does.
Is that why he left the group chat?
It was yours. Right? It was
No,
very
yeah,
well.
I'm going Reese watch. I just
Yeah, he's on
just
fire.
playing better. But I just want him to get that. Like I don't mind Larry rising, but just too much Larry rising. Just
Yeah.
get it, cut it down a little bit.
I think he's that confident that
Yeah,
he can.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
But like those little dives of hand into fucking score, bro. If you drop that ball in the grand final, and I've got
He'd
your
be confident.
first shot,
Yeah,
all right?
I'd be confident.
Oh, actually, that's what we had. We had Reece Walsh first try scorer on the weekend.
Yeah, we did too, but we put it in the mock. Oh no,
No, we didn't. We left it out.
Yeah, we had Reece Walsh first try scorer. Then we picked the 5-legger, and
Chevy
we're
Stewart.
waiting for Chevy Stewart to score. He played the worst game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. I think that was two.
We're sitting there, they're attacking the line with 2 minutes to go. They've cut out Chevy, give it to the bloke outside, he's dropped the ball. I went, you fuck.
He'd be filthy.
Give a short ball to Chevy, he might have gone through.
I can't even
Yeah.
pick fucking one leg, let alone 5 legs lately.
Well, we had
Tipping the Cowboys,
three
no
multis
good.
that day, and we missed one leg in each multi.
Fuck.
Fucking
Get me
atrocious.
confused.
You'd rather lose 2 or 3 than just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then you put another lad in and a boost shot. You go $81. Oh, okay, that's all right. Put another, 120. Yeah, we'll go that lad.
All right. So some question and answers with Robbie Ryan now. Tell the viewers a bit about yourself, brother. Where you're from, where you grew up.
I lived in Alexandria, Everly it was called. But I spent all my time in Redfern down the block. I started football as Rovers, as nappy grade, went on to about 17s, and ended up in jail. Got out, then went to Moore Park with my cousin Slick, and stayed there, and we just followed each other ever since.
What year were you at Moore Park?
Back in the dynasty years.
Back in the glory days, huh?
Yeah, 2000. So it would have been 2011.
Oh, okay. So it was
So-
with
so-
Fox.
Yes.
Fox was playing. Okay.
So
You got graded pretty much after that, didn't you?
yeah, so I think they told him like we said, "Oh, come up and game with the men because he was pretty young, and then go try out for your 20s, and then you're playing against kids, so you know,
Yeah.
stand out more and rest is history." For
Did he
him.
what?
Just after blowing up, they let him go.
Oh.
Fucking
Yeah.
went to the Tigers, then Cronulla.
Yeah,
and then,
we went and watched his trial down in Oak Oval. And he done his ankle for the tryouts, and he was shattered. And that's when he come to Moore Park, and like I said, the rest is history.
rest is history. Yeah, good on him.
Yeah, and then then went to Moore Park, and then we played Dolphin. No, sorry, we played Coogee Wombats. This is when they had
Stacked.
Maury and that? Was that Maury and that?
No, this is following. And this is when they had 40. The center.
Was that
Can't remember.
both Falloon and that?
Oh, and Nate Ford.
Nate Ford.
Nate Ford, yeah, 40, yeah, 40.
Ford.
Yeah, he was a good footballer.
Yes.
Yeah, although
This is and Ice at the back.
Isaac,
Yeah.
Isaac and that.
Isaac, yeah, they had a really good team.
Dean Peters out there.
They,
Dino.
them,
Jesus.
they were tough, man.
Good names.
Fucking
We
hell.
got beat that first grand final. Then we played them again, then beat them. Then we played Mascot, beat them. Mascot beat them. Then the Blacks, and then the Moore Park, and Maddo, and then now Redfern again, and now
Hopefully Rovers,
That's
eh?
where it all started.
That's
eh?
him.
hopefully it's Rovers, and then I can go out and stop.
Who's your mob? Who's
My friend's from Wellington and Dubbo.
okay? Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right. Okay.
yeah. So
Nice. So did you play? Or you wouldn't have played as early as remember the little skinny fullback that played for South, but he played for Moore Park as well.
Bro,
Roy Bell.
Oh, yeah,
Did you
Roy
play
Bell.
with him as well? No,
got-
you after
I
him.
think he got graded from Moore Park.
He did.
It's kind of weird. He was
He did.
playing.
He actually beat us in a grand final, kicked a fucking field goal from 30 out. They got a penalty, they kicked it out. Bell's gone, kicked the field goal to win it.
Wow.
I think
And Bell's gone, hey? Bell's gone and Bell's gone.
And Bell went to fucking
Hey?
Bell's.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
still at it.
Yeah. A few people come through Moore Park.
Yeah. I think that's the reason why everyone went to Moore Park, sort of,
Mm.
so they knew that they had a good backup where you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I have a good year, maybe someone can
Yeah.
spin into a fucking position.
Yeah.
Like a good, like a South or something. You know?
Yeah, we had some real good rivals. I played with Larper and that
Yeah.
in the early 2000s, late 90s, and we had really good rivalries with Moore Park
Yeah.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
They've always been strong.
Yeah.
It's a pity that they're a little bit
Yeah.
hot now, but
No.
you know things happen. But yeah, they were
they're
a very strong club.
They've been good for about good solid 7 years straight.
Yeah, they're the top dogs for a while.
Yeah.
They're up there for a long time.
And the thing was with Moore Park, it was so like, every time you went into a game, it was just so confident. It was just like you know you're gonna win. It was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was so weird. And if you ever like, I think we lost like it was like 1 or 2 games every year, and it would always be because it was just like it was just guaranteed to win. It was so weird.
Everyone wanted to get used too.
Yeah, in the
They-
grand final, like I think 2 of the grand finals we went in, like we knew we were gonna win.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, when you got confidence,
Set it
we
up.
have to win.
Yeah.
We knew we were gonna win.
Yeah.
right.
It was so fucking weird, bro.
So talking about your grand finals, you've won 8.
Yes.
What's the most memorable grand final you've won?
What, 8 A grades?
Yeah, he's had a fucking.
I won 8 comps.
8 out of 12. 8 out of 12.
I don't think anyone's beat that. No one's up there.
8.
Almost all in a row.
Hey, which one's the best one? Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure it out in the car, and I can't put it together because when you're with Moore Park, I'll explain. Moore Park, you know, you get paid. Everyone
Yeah.
knows that. Must have been around the bush.
Fair income.
You know,
Really?
I've got to make pie.
So when you get paid, obviously you're gonna have a lot better players.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Okay. same as Matraville.
Mm.
You get paid, you're gonna have a lot better players. With Redfern, you never got paid,
Yeah.
so that sort of stands
So
out a bit more.
that's why you
Yeah.
like it a bit. You
It's
play
for
for each other.
community and
Play-
you're playing. Yeah,
you play
yeah.
with a lot of, you play with heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like. the
And you're
play-
not guaranteed that win either, right?
No, yeah.
Whereas
No,
with Moore
no,
Park, you
with
have
Moore
the players
Park,
behind you.
You don't win.
Yeah.
You know, you get your little match payment, whatever it is. And then if you win it, like when you win them and you're doing good performance, they give you little bonuses.
Yeah.
So you're playing better and better.
Yeah.
With Redfern, it's just on your heart.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
That's a good point,
right.
actually. Yeah.
That's real good.
Nice.
That's tough.
So and I couldn't pinpoint which one's the best. I like, obviously when you break the records, no one ever won 3 in a row and all that. That was all good. But last year when we had Redfern, it was controversy all through the whole year.
Yeah.
People were pulling out.
Mm.
Star
Yeah,
players.
far.
I'm talking about star players.
Yeah.
Will, Kieran, Kicks. Like, and there were so many good players that pulled out. And we were still winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that sort of fought.
You started pretty bad that last.
Oh, they were
year.
gone.
You started really
Yeah.
bad. Everyone was
Ask him.
gone.
Come last
I
year.
know, I was getting phone calls.
I got on you said that. I got on you said fucking 50 to 1. He still hasn't
Red's
paid me.
ringing me going, I had Red's ringing me saying,
He still
"Bro,
hasn't paid me.
he's putting up 30 to 1, 15 to 1. I said, mate, he's in the 12s. So that's all right. And I go, can we get on? Can we get on? I said, it is what it is. And fuck.
So he doesn't pay out.
Oh, no, I thought,
Any cash out?
Yeah, he pays you.
I'll give you this. I'll give you this. I had a lot of people inbox me. Oh, can I get on? Get on? Oh, but I'll pay you next week. Oh, I said, do you do that? Do you do that in the tab? Do you go into the tab and say, oh, I want to back this horse in the next at Remy, but I'll pay you next week? I'll get the tab and say, yeah, we'll let you off.
Pay the week before the grand
Oh,
final.
I know, exactly. Imagine if it gets done, I'll be out the door straight away. Oh.
And you were like, Matto was hot favourites in that grand final too. Like, that would have made it feel better.
Yeah, $1.30.
Yeah, you think like, I done my last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, exactly right. And like all the big names pulled out for us. And yeah, they had the stack side too, but I think the year before was a lot better.
The Matto one,
Matto
when he's
one.
won it with Matto,
That
yeah.
was one of the
You
best
think-
grand
you-
finals
yeah,
I've
you
seen
think-
in A
yeah,
grade.
it
That was a really
You
good
think about
fight.
you got Juddy,
Yeah.
you got
Yeah.
big Sione, and
Yeah, big Shonny.
big Tox and
What's that fella that's playing?
Tristan.
Tristan.
Alvarado.
Yeah, Alvarado.
You got,
JD boy out the back.
JD,
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean? You just
Fucking
play like that, they'll win you the game like that.
That was one. That was like you
Krill.
didn't want to leave.
Yeah.
You didn't want to leave Redfern
Yeah,
over that
yeah,
night.
Oh, yeah, that was massive.
Did not want to leave. You know.
Massive.
But
Fucking
what about
right.
knockouts? How many of them you won?
No, so I didn't play in the first one. I didn't play in the first, so I didn't play in the second one. But and when you said what you like was something about the team. That team when we won the second year.
Yeah.
Right. And I think we played you in the second game. Did you play?
With
played
Lapa.
We played with Lapa. We played Lapa the second game.
Yeah.
Yes,
That was
yes.
the hardest game
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah, right.
Bro, we let in 7 tries in 6 games
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck.
to win the knockout.
yeah, right.
And 2 was against Lapa, wasn't it?
Mm.
Two
It was
against
12-8 or
Lapa.
something, yeah.
We beat 2 teams nil. Yeah, and I think there was we played Tariq and to go into the final, and they had
Latrell.
Latrell and all that.
Yeah.
In his prime.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But he scored 3 tries every game. Comes out
Scored
and
none.
didn't score none.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's massive.
You know what I mean? Like it was just that team. I don't think I'm not being biased, but I don't think anyone
Mm.
could have beat that.
Yeah.
That exact team.
Any inside scoop on who you're playing for this year? Knockout?
No.
Nothing. Nothing yet.
No, I'm
not
trying to
yet.
get through this year.
What about you, Jake? Any inside scoop
I'll
on you?
probably come back and have a run, yeah. We'll get the legs ticking over and that.
Waterloo
So,
Storm, mate.
we'll see what happens. See
Hey,
where the
yeah.
snake goes and that. Yeah, yeah.
Storm last year.
Mm.
They look after you really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your whole family, all
Oh,
your
that's
kids.
good.
That was my first men's knockout in
Yeah.
Dubbo. That I think it was 2015. That was my first men's knockout with Waterloo. So I played
Yeah.
my first
Yeah.
men's
They
knockout
look
with.
after
Yeah,
you
yeah,
very
they
well.
do.
And sometimes it's not
Gene
about,
up there.
sometimes it's not about who's got the best team. Like when you got kids and family now, bro. If you look after me and my kids, make sure we all got beds,
Yeah.
get fed every day. It's
Yeah.
a big chunk.
Yeah,
of-
yeah,
That's a
100%.
big chunk
That
of your
helps.
head.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
Because there's nothing worse than
Put
trying.
it all
Yeah,
out.
there's nothing worse than trying to go towards a game and then all of a sudden you're thinking, "Oh, fuck, kids are hungry."
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
stressing, or whatever it is.
You just rock up to the game. They got
Rock up to the game.
nothing
Yeah.
there for
And they
the
got
kids.
everything's
Yeah.
ordered.
Finish right.
Yeah.
And so-
Be a bit of a
That's why-
drive by
that's
this
why-
year.
That's
Far
why, I
out.
think, that's why I think WAC does it so well because they get the big marquee out.
Yes.
All the spectators, families, they're all in there and they're all pretty much sweet
That's
for the
it.
whole weekend.
So talk to us about obviously the transition from RAB to Rovers this year.
loving it.
Was it easy? Was it?
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. So I
Back home.
yes. So
Yeah.
so we got players like we had this talk Tommy Lewis, the coach, me, Jamie, and I think my name is there's a few of us that played when we were younger.
Yeah.
So we've all come together as we've done our thing, come together, try and get this club to try and win a comp.
Yeah.
And do what the other clubs do and then build from it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Then the older lads can sit back and just help
Yeah.
out.
Be happy. Yeah.
Yeah, just help out.
100%.
Yeah. No, good on us.
Who's the best player you've played with
I was thinking of this on the way.
and against?
I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it.
I think
so many good.
You said on mine the other.
It's always one
Who did I say
thing,
it was?
surely.
He was the toughest. He's
Yeah, toughest.
Josh Nolan plays with his hard.
Josh
Yeah,
Nolan.
fucking hope he
Yeah.
He
does.
plays hard on the sleeve. He'll call you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Mm.
He's tough. Then you got players like JD Boy.
Yep.
Who else? Paul.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Paul.
Fuck.
Back then, just after he got out of the south. So many good players. Like the person I like playing with the most is Crew.
Yeah.
He's always been outside me, you know what I mean? And he'll tell it's spades a spade with him. You're fucking lazy. Get up,
Yeah.
step back.
Yeah.
And we got that combination we've been playing for so many years. And like we say it all the time, we giggle about it all the time. He's only got to wink at me and I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, and I've scored 100 tries off him.
Yeah.
And he makes me a better player. And he's the one that I like playing with the most. But when you say the best player, like
Played with the pure.
play,
Yeah.
you talk about Buddy Gordon before.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
killed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Buddy Gordon. I don't know if you remember Jackie Burke.
Yeah, Big Jackie.
Big Jackie. Oh, mate.
Big fella.
Terrible.
Yeah. We were talking about him yesterday. Yeah.
He'll take the hit up. You'd see people want to sub off as
Sub off indeed. I'm out of here.
Hemi.
One more. No, fucking one more. Give me off.
He plays like Josh Hart and he said, you look at you say, you, me, now. Like,
Yeah.
run straight head to head, like, you know.
Yeah.
And you got so many good players. Even Diddy.
Yeah. Did he?
Diddy.
When he was
Yeah.
really good at Moore Park.
Yeah.
He was another game changer.
He was a very good player.
Very good player.
Very good in his when he was younger. Very good.
Yes. He was very talented.
So who wins out of Prime Moore Park, Redfern,
Oh, the other one.
and Maddo? I heard it on Trickies, but has it changed?
We actually ran it through again yesterday. It was
Oh,
one of the
yeah.
questions yesterday.
I'm sorry, I think the best team, I think, would have to be
Yeah.
would have to be.
Yeah.
To break the record, but you're saying that there's money involved.
Mm.
When you, like I said, you know, with
Yeah, you
Redfern,
got
there
the-
wasn't money
yeah.
involved. You've had a better team because they're playing with their heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I,
Yeah.
I can't put it down. I can't put it down a point, and that's a tough one. But Matt over that year that we was there, that was just like an in and out.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then when you had them, we all left, but that was a good team.
Quick
But
job.
South Eastern had the best team that year.
Yeah, they
They
did.
should have won.
Yeah.
They were undefeated,
100%.
weren't they? They were
Undefeated.
undefeated the whole year. Yeah.
Funny
They were
fact.
undefeated all but 2 minutes.
Yeah. True.
Funny fact. I'll tell you something. Ever since I've been playing for 12 years, 3 teams have gone through undefeated the whole year and got beat.
Really?
La Perouse
Yeah.
went through 1 year undefeated all year, come to the semi, got beat against us, and then got beat by Dolphins and got beat by us. South Eastern done it all year, got
Yeah.
beat,
Yeah.
and Dolphins went through undefeated all year, didn't make the grand final.
I think
So,
that-
so you're saying don't go through?
Oh, few games. Those some.
I
I
think the actual last side to actually win it undefeated is La Perouse back in 99.
Oh, yeah.
98, 99 was that's that's how long ago. That's
Crazy.
how hard it is to fucking win undefeated. That's
Yeah.
what's that 25 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
So last question from me, and then we got a few fan questions. What's your prediction for the upcoming year at the Rovers? What can you see us achieving?
I predict we'll make the grand final.
Yep.
Yeah. We played last week very, very rusty.
Yeah.
Against a good side.
Yeah.
We did miss a couple of big players, little name players. But once everyone starts gelling, we'll make the grand final. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
You got to give you like it's even in NRL. You got to give yourself
Did you
4
hear
weeks.
yourself on the I messaged
Yeah.
your son. Oh fucking! They dropped my
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, 20 minutes, there's a break. Robbie makes a break. Hits him on the shot. Oh,
I know.
No filter in,
bro.
bro.
Even when I was,
Did anyone watch that podcast, the film, the video?
That was live, bro.
She goes, "Yes, did you see Buddha's dad going fucking mad?"
I was cursing
Oh.
because it's just like I said. It takes 4 weeks to get fucking
Mm.
get you like 4 games, not 4 preseason warming up, all that. It takes 4 good games before you get your combinations. You start getting that camaraderie together. But
fair,
you
fair
don't just
start.
get frustrated. Fucking guns dropping the ball.
And then
Once they
when we
do,
held the
you move
ball,
camera. It's
we
like-
held the ball and we scored 2 tries.
scored 2 tries.
Yeah,
And-
easy
and
tries.
saying that, like when Buddha come on, like we had this big play at the back, and I think we completed 3 out of about 18 at that
Yeah.
point. And I think Buddha kicked it on 3rd.
Mm.
And that was our first fucking completed.
Yeah.
And then
Second
only
half.
10 minutes to go.
Yeah,
I was like,
you're right.
Wow. Knock on
Buddha,
the
what are
law.
you doing? I was like, and then we're like, at least we completed this thing. Come on, let's just take it.
But then you get the penalty one. They got out of their fucking half.
Yeah, in saying that about our match, I was your brother, Joyce, yourself. Joyce, how good did Joyce him?
Oh, yeah.
Like that's another
Fucking
way that
oath.
plays hard in
Yeah.
on his sleeve.
The actual drive? No.
The real Joyce.
Yeah.
But and young Tricky.
Mm.
Like I think he had about 20 carries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that would have been with the South like
Yeah.
what do you call it? The
New South Wales
The
Cup.
cup and that, yeah.
In the preseason that
So, yeah, they've been training up heaps.
Yeah, 100%.
You know,
Get a bit more professional.
Yeah.
And that, yeah.
He had about 20 carries.
Yeah.
Mm.
For a halfback too,
For a
like,
halfback. And that-
yeah.
and it was, good carries. It wasn't
Yeah.
just, oh, fuck, I'm stuck with the ball. I'll take the tackle.
Mm.
He took the line off, and it was good. And I think him and Crew, once they get that bond,
Mm.
that's when we'll start flicking through.
First game. First time.
So a few things we've got to take out of that is lose at least 1 game throughout.
Throw a few games. Throw a
Do
few
not
games.
throw at least your first or last game. Do not go into the fucking semis undefeated.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's the same as us last year. We lost 1 game, but then we lost back to back in the semis. Like,
In the eight reserves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have won the
Mm.
comp. They should have won the fucking comp.
Wow.
They should have won that comp. But,
just inexperience and all that sort of shit. But
I think they got see, they get that
Intimidated.
Rovers game.
Yeah,
They got
we did.
intimidated big
Mm.
time. I think, not Jaden Brown. What's his name?
Tyler Brown.
Tyler
Tyler.
Brown
Yeah.
was just fucking
Bugsy.
just being a cock to everyone.
Yeah.
And just having a go.
But it
come in,
worked.
Is that that Bugsy plays
Fucking
bus?
worked.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's fucking in, mate.
He's just crackers. Yeah.
Mate, he's mad.
Shout out
But
to Bugsy,
he's
the
someone, he's
Bugsy.
someone you want on your team.
100%. 100.
You
Yeah.
hate playing him, but you
Yeah.
love when you're playing with him.
Yeah, he's mad.
Yeah.
Brownie's kid. Fuck.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, bro, like he's
didn't
been
know
like that since he was a kid, but like what said, you want him on your
want
side.
yeah,
Yeah.
You don't
100%.
want to play against because he just gets in your fucking head. You're gone.
Few questions here. We got from him. Can the brothers race again like they did at Moore Park? Who is the fastest Trindle?
I'm ready to take him on.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Are
good.
you fit?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling fit?
Yeah. Mate, after coming back after a couple of years spell,
Yeah.
yeah, doing the codingers, doing
Yeah.
all the training with the
Well,
boys.
I reckon
Just
we should
even
put
good to
the-
be back.
We should put the OG in there as well, the original fucking
Original.
tricky.
Yeah, we'll give him a start. But yeah,
That left toe in.
but I remember last time we were at Moore Park and Joel Gregory was our coach and that, and I was there playing with the boys. And that Zachy Walsh, all the boys are there, and said he's a good player. Zachy, we were having training one time, and I said, "Fuck, that's it. Let's go, Snake. 1-on-1, 100-meter dash." And I goes, even big rocket. And I go, "Trick, you're mad." I said, "No, let's go 1-on-1 now." Even Joel goes, "Mate, what are you doing?" I said, "Nah, watch this."
You got him?
Got him, and I'm getting him. And
Yeah, you
got him. Got him. Yeah, got him. Got him.
He doesn't tell you that Snake was only 2-year-old. You were 8.
You were 18.
But yeah, it's funny, but yeah, as I said, yeah, Snake was our gun player and that, but for me just to get him in a race was a bit of a laugh and that, and I don't think it's
Don't
supposed to be,
race again because you got him on.
Oh, no, I'm 1 for 1. it was a long drive home for him. That's it. Finish out on top.
One from Hux. This is for all of us. Who's the biggest pest in the team?
Fucking Bugsy.
Bugsy. The Bugsy. Yeah, he's straight in.
I love him.
We're like,
I can't say I love him. And like Buddha said, you have to have people like that in your
Yeah.
side.
oh yeah.
When you get to training and you're 100% focused,
Mm.
and then you got them little meals you fucking torment you. When you're like that there, the guy heading you up.
Yeah, have a bit of a laugh on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
I want
mad.
him- I want
He's
him on my
mad.
side.
Kirill, this is a tricky one for you, Robbie. He said, "What made you leave Moore Park for money to go to Redfern for nothing?"
Wow.
It's a tricky one.
I'm gonna listen to this.
Wow. Well,
Take
Put you on the spot there.
yeah. Well, saying that, a lot of the more park, like he said, is about money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like let's just say you work your day job, your weekly job, you get your $1,000 a week, whatever. You get that extra couple of hundred. It's good for your family.
Yeah.
But when the boys like Krill, Kicks, fucking, like they're the boys you hang around. Like same yourself with Lapa. You know what I mean? That's where you want to play.
Yeah.
You know, and when I went there, it was easy as, and like the bond now that me and Crew have on the field is crazy. Like it worked in patches on the weekend, if you noticed.
Yeah.
A couple of breaks, a couple of quick playing balls.
Yeah.
But then when it starts getting through the end of the year, especially James Ingram on the outside.
Yeah.
How good is his IQ?
Yeah.
You know what? He's been doing that for fucking years,
Was he like that at
and he's
Alabama?
never been noticed.
Was he like that? At
Yeah,
Alabama?
he
So
100%.
me and him used to go out every
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
You know, like every time I play Lava, you're fucking shit, bro. Yeah. So go bring me the ball. And I make one break on the corner. I said, see you later. But now, it's funny because like we played when we were younger. Now we're together.
Yeah.
Our bond is straight back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Talk about someone you hate playing against but love playing with. This cunt. Every time we played him, I was at 7 against Matto at Coogee Oval, packing the scrum, and Natoli's there at halfback, and he goes, he can't fucking move sideways. Run at him straight away.
Yeah, straight away. I said, boy, look at the teams. I need to run straight out and out. As soon as I get off the scrum, I went straight out and look at him and goes, pick me out straight away.
I had a little thing like that with Coriella. He
Oh, yeah.
was only
Was that
big
the
fella, brother. Yeah, big fella.
Was it front row?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Anyways,
about.
he was only a bummer coming through. Like he would have been maybe 18 or 19 at the time, and I'm a whole fucking fella running around. I just kept fucking niggling him. The cunt was chasing me on the field, just to collar me and just to fucking throw. There was no way I was running at this cunt, but I just kept niggling. Then next minute he finally got me in a tackle, got up, fucking started, carrying on. Got 10 minutes. I ended up losing the game. I went up to him at the end of the game and said, "Well done, bros." He goes, "Fuck off." I said, "Bro, stays on the field. Leave it on the field."
Yeah, that's it.
Now,
That's
meeting
it.
like that, he talks about it all the time. He goes, "Fuck, you got me that time."
And sometimes when you get talking to people and they're like you're getting under the skin, it takes them off the game.
Yeah,
100%.
it did with me. Fucking oath it did. 100%.
There's that trainer was doing that.
It happens in the NRL. Look, yesterday, fucking Bulldogs.
Oh yeah, in the shed.
In the sheds in the tunnel. I thought they were mates or something. Fuck.
Imagine what Marnie was saying to him on the field.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you hear over the referee's mic that Reed Marnie said, he just said he wants to take me out the back fucking in the car.
Yeah.
And he fucking did.
Oh, apparently,
Not the car park.
Grant Garvey messaged me.
Yeah.
Messaged me and said he played with that Hetherington, or what's his name, Hetherington?
Hetherington?
Yeah, he said that's one bloke you don't want to fight.
Yeah.
Because he can blue.
On the way here, I just watched the podcast that the Levels one with
Yeah.
Ace and that.
Horror nut scopes, skipper scope.
Yeah. And he said, Willie said, when he goes like that, he goes, he had it locked and loaded, mate. He do not want to
Fucking oath. Yeah, 100%.
Mates.
Yeah.
They played
But
together.
Marnie's only down here. He's a hooker. He's not
He said, like this is what William was saying. He's going, on the field, you can lip.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's see how you get lippy off the field.
Yeah, exactly.
And when he locked and loaded his arms,
Yeah.
I'm just repeating what he said. He said he didn't even put his hands down. Like
Yeah.
It
But
didn't
then
even look like he's seen him. Yeah.
When he went to the back in the shed, Marnie, he's there bouncing around like that. I was like, you fucking dickhead.
Do you reckon he'll get a few weeks or anything or not?
I think he got 1 week.
1 week.
Hetherington.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah.
They need to bring back buffet round. Anything goes. You want to fucking carry on?
Yeah.
Mm.
Fucking get a
Yeah.
flog.
Fuck, there's a lot of halfbacks that'll get
Mate, a lot of
flogged.
Hemi that week.
Hemi gone.
Now moving into our A grade no reserve season preview with Tricksta.
Oh,
We are back, baby. We
The
are
old
back.
Tricksta Barista.
It's been a while. What?
We'll write down these odds. We'll have a market up
I've
at the
been,
end of the podcast.
No, yeah, we'll look at a few of the teams and that.
So first of all, we'll start with Redfern, obviously coming off a premiership last year. Few players leaving. Who's your You got any players to watch for him? You might know a few.
Rob probably has a bit of a clue than Blacks, but maybe we've heard that they lost a lot of players. I know Eli's gone. Eli's gone to Maddo. Heard he's been killing it down at Maddo training.
Then you got our main half,
Malcolm.
No, the other one he got contracted up to Queensland.
Oh yeah,
and the fullback. All our main players pretty much. And then you got Kicks and Grill, which we already left anyways.
Yeah.
And then you got the fullback, halfback, fucking.
There's a fair few that
everyone.
Is Wesley still coaching?
Wesley's still
talking
there.
yesterday, and he reckons it's still a good vibe.
Yeah.
Like
it always is down there, but it seems to be always,
and it's like that with Lava too. Is that how it is with Lava? It doesn't matter who's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learned a lesson from last year, never to write them off. Like freaking, they were dropping like flies last year. They lost everything, and like they still won it. You got to give them credit. And like I said, when they were texting me and all that, I said, "Bro, you've got no one." Like, if you're looking at a team and they've got all their players are out, like say South, so they've lost all their players. 7. If Cookie was out, Latrell's out, all their you're not going to back them. You won't back them, would you? Like, you know what I mean? That's what I said. And like for them to still get the job done, that was fucking huge. But this year to go back to back, like I said, Robbie's gone. Kicks is gone, Kirill, everyone's gone. Slick, Eli, they were at Maddo. It's fucking. There's a lot of people, and they're all good players.
He was very unnoticed in that grand final.
Yeah, he was
very unnoticed. We spoke about it yesterday at the footy,
and TJ as well.
Yes,
TJ Code.
We spoke about it yesterday at the award night at Prezzo, and he said, "I should have got fucking in the match." He was still burning.
Yeah,
he's still burning.
Did that? What was the? He looked white fella.
Jay.
He got best appearance.
Fuck me dead, brother.
Yeah,
he played good.
Yeah.
He killed it.
Yeah.
Every time he took the ball. But you know what I like about him? I was running the water for the A grade. I think when they'll play during the year and that.
Yeah.
There's no shit about him.
No.
It's just all just fucking boom straight up. Fuck, I want to play. Boom, boom. He's always positive, trying to say something positive.
So he's a 5'8" halfback, but then he jumped into the back row.
Yeah.
Because we had that
Sure.
good, half
half,
at the time, and
Yeah.
Krill, and he left. Like, that's why you seen him doing. He was like a ball player.
Yeah.
In the quarter.
So that's where the chip chase come from.
Yeah,
right.
When he tipped it, I went, "Fuck!" Kind of flicked it. Oh, yes.
And even that other winger too. It wasn't TJ, the one that scored the winning try.
Oh yeah.
He was a good player too. He was really good.
Yeah. What's his name? I was only talking to him 2 days ago. I'm bad with names. But yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah.
Good player.
Is he still there?
So after that year, last year, he got trialed for the Roosters.
Oh right.
So he's with that. I don't know if he's still with them, but
Yeah.
I know he was. Shane.
Yeah, that's it. So what's your prediction, Trick?
What odds are you giving
What-
for
what
prediction and odds?
Right down the odds so we can
I've
get him in 6 weeks later.
I'm turning my phone off for that, but like I said with when Rob was saying, for Rovers to make the grand final, to be honest, I don't think Blacks can make the grand final this year. No,
So
can't
what's
make
your
that. Can't make
odds?
odds wise, we gotta go into detail with all that, but nah, they can't make the grand final. They can't make that.
So you reckon they make semis at least?
They should. They'll be up there, but making the grand final, yeah.
Do you think that this 8 or 10 interchange rule is going to affect a lot of teams?
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking.
Do you reckon if that come in 10 years ago, there would have been a lot of big difference? A big difference
with results in grand
Results in
final?
finals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's because it's all
There was-
about the
there was a lot
fitness,
of-
bro. There's like you
I
can
think
play,
I
and have to
lasted
be
14. I got 14
Yeah.
minutes on the weekend before I had to come off, and I
Yeah.
went off at the back and I went on my hands and knees for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's also a little bit of
Yeah,
fucking adrenaline and all
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shit through you as well. But that's when it's going to count in those semi-finals and that, because you lose a lot of energy just fucking before you even start.
Yeah.
You know, so it's I reckon it's going to be a massive difference. Fitness is a big thing for the A grade this year.
Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
you got to get yourself
And
fit.
I love that how if you're a representative and you're playing with South and you don't get picked, you have to play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that
right.
just makes it
A lot of players.
so much.
100%.
So you can't be like before, like, oh, little bum. I'll come.
Yeah.
I'll just train Tuesday, Thursday. Might not train Thursday. I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get fucking towed up.
You got to train more than Tuesday, Thursday.
that's right.
You got
That's
to
what
do
I'm
your own
saying.
on the
Yeah,
side.
look, Buddha's training his ass off.
Mm.
Buddha put up, I think on Saturday before we play, or Friday before the game, he put up, he done the 7K
Mm.
kilometer run.
And I was fucked on Sunday.
No,
yeah.
He put it up on the group chat. And the boys like, you're fucking mad. But like I said, like
Go do the extras.
when
Don't do the
I used to play against Buddha, and I used to say, Buddha, don't let Buddha look, he can't get back. And I said it to him at training. I
Yeah.
said, "Bruh, you've always been smart with your IQ. Don't get me wrong, kicking and the pass and it was the way. And now it's proven. You know, like, look at him. He lost how much for 20?
20 kilos now. Yeah.
Good on you, bro.
On your brother.
Now with the runners up from last year, Matto. You got any plays there to watch?
Yeah, I got a few things. Yeah, Matto's looking good. Matto's looking good. I spoke to Wilkes earlier today and that, but I'm not going to get into too much with it because. Andre, all I know about Eli for Matto, Eli Roberts, he's going to be their gun player this year. Moving over from Blacks last year, coming back, he killed it last year too.
Up too.
He earned his fit as he's running all the show down there for Matto training and that. So Eli, he's probably the big player to watch. And Andre Wright, big Andre coming back from South as well. So massive.
Andre coming to us?
Yeah, he was.
We got 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. But even him, like training with Snake and all that in the South system and that, and coming back, mate, he's going to be a good player for them. So
even if Harley Lester stays fit as well, he stays injury free.
It was his leg, wasn't it?
Yeah,
was it his leg? Yeah.
I think he'll be one to
Big
watch to do for Matto. And obviously, I'm going to have to mention him, Cody, as well. He's been training his ass off.
I seen him there.
I heard he's been killing it. He's been
so.
You even see on his stories and that. But when I was speaking the thing, Wilkes, said, mate, Codes has been killing it at training. He mentioned two people, Codes and Slick.
That's what you want to
So-
That's what you want to see when you're
Slick's been
training.
Yeah, he's been going good. Yeah, that's what the thing he said. Yeah, apparently he's been killing it.
You have to walk in the door sideways.
Next thing.
Them too.
Where you got him?
Where you got them?
Where you got him to finish?
Matto, they'll be up there. They'll be up there. Top easy top three, making grand final almost probably.
Yeah.
Making grand final. With
Rovers,
that.
Rovers Matto.
Rovers Matto's looking the favourite. Rovers Matto's looking the favourite. Rovers Matto looking the favourite.
Coogee Dolphins. Now they've recruited very
Massive.
good this year.
That 8 interchange or 10 interchange.
Yeah, that'll help them.
That's why they put it in.
Yeah.
Because they've got the biggest fucking side.
Yeah.
And their downfalls like with the black fellas and that. Oh yeah, we'll put him on for 5 minutes and come off.
Change something.
You can't do that.
Can't do that now.
Can't do
But
that now.
Dolphins have always been fit and they're always in the run. They're always there at the end of the game.
They beat us every game.
Yeah.
They beat us every game last year, Blacks.
They're
And by 20.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's nothing special. There's no individuals.
No.
It's just
No.
everyone
What
does
they
their
do?
job.
They'll go 1, 2, 3, kick to the corner, wait for you to make the mistake.
Yeah.
That's all they do.
Mm.
And they're good at it.
Mm.
And it gets them in the semis every year.
Yeah.
And now they say
That's it.
interchange or 10, what is it?
It's going to help
they're
them.
fit,
I
lads.
think
It's
this will
gonna
help them
help
the
them.
most out of everyone.
I think they're the roughie to fucking be that grand final.
Mm.
So take
They haven't been out. Yeah, they haven't been in one in a while, but hey,
Nah.
they're
I
the
think
boys.
they-
04 maybe, 05.
It's been a while.
I think
It's been a while.
05 was their
They're
last one.
always competitive
No, they're
every year. Always competitive, but they just
Yeah.
can't get there. They just can't make
They
it.
lack that polish,
Yeah.
on the end.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Just that
Like
X factor.
flair,
Just that X factor. And like I said, I think we called it before. What is it? Once a bridesmaid, always a bride. What is it? Never a bride or something. They just can't get there. They just can't get there.
No,
lads.
no.
Yeah, like they're being competitive every year.
Yeah.
Like,
But
but even that team,
Fit forward.
even that. No, yeah. But even in saying that, they should take a leaf out of Redfern All Blacks book and say, but Redfern's dropped players. They're dropping like flies. They still got there. Redfern. If could you have that same team or even a better team? If Redfern can do it on a 30% depleted side, why can't could you?
Fucking hell.
And players to watch, obviously, the big acquisition of Roy Asatasi.
Fuck yeah, I'm watching him for sure. You know, running
That's
that yard,
massive,
tackling the bloke.
I
Fuck
saw-
me dead.
When they
Been training up a storm too, the bloke.
Yeah, when they put up I had a giggle when they put up a picture of him and said, "Oh, welcome Roy Asasi to the South Comp," and I see some people what they call
Commenting
them?
on that.
Yeah, what they call them, Facebook warriors.
Yeah.
Running straight, big boy. So anyway, I had a giggle. So I clicked on the page. It was fucking his beard.
Playing reserve.
I was giving to myself.
And young Marshy's over there too.
Yeah,
He's
Harrison.
playing
Oh, yeah,
5'8".
Which one's that?
From the Lapper,
Harrison, the
Yeah.
number 6.
Oh yeah.
The young
Yeah,
fella,
he's over there. Yeah.
He's gone over there, right?
He's loving it.
Yeah,
Leaps and bounds. He's loving it. I see him all the time every morning.
And that halfback too, he goes unnoticed in that side.
The big.
The
Yeah, is that the
Le-
halfback?
The half,
Lebanese
Yeah.
Lebanese looking mate.
Yeah.
think so,
yeah.
He's He's very coordinated, bro.
Yeah. I said he's at me gym. I always speak to him. He done his leg. He just come back. He had his leg. He done his knee. I think.
Isn't Cade with him as well?
I think so. Cade King.
Cade
They'll be solid. They'll be
So
solid.
now Lapa's players have left, like some of their main players. Where's them the two brothers gone?
Zach and
They're good
yeah,
players.
we'll get into that. They're at Southeastern.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Great.
We've only got, yeah.
A few. I messaged the Dolphins Instagram to get a few plays here. They're looking forward to the return of Mark Dowd. Would that be him from injury?
Yeah.
And Josh Rudolph.
Oh yeah.
Rudolph's one of the.
He was in the A grade team of the year the other
Yeah.
year, last year. Yeah. Yeah.
And the club is excited of the arrival of Zane Bajorak or something. Apparently, he's from England.
I'm bad with names.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some pictures up. Bro.
No, yeah. They'll be solid as, but they'll be a good team. They'll be a good team.
Well, that Josh Rudolph, he's very solid.
Yeah, he's gun
back rower lock.
Yeah.
So they'll be.
You know, it's a good play for.
Kobe's
You know, it's a good play for the Dolphins. We should talk about Dolphins.
Yeah.
You know their lock, tall, skinny. He's not like real skinny.
I think I know who he's.
Fuck, he 2 or 3 sets and he fucking whacks hard
Yeah.
all the time, bro.
I think I know who he is. Is it Kiwi looking fella?
Is it Shane?
Kiwi?
No, Shane Whitelaw.
No,
Is he still there?
a Kiwi looking? It looks like Isaac John. He looks like Ice a bit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, tall fella. He has a
That's
crack.
the thing.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Is Shane still there, but
I'm not
Shane
sure.
Whitelaw?
I'm
Not sure.
I'm not sure. They're very quiet. They're very quiet. The
Yeah,
Cook
they
Dolphins
are.
team. They're very.
Dolphins.
So yeah,
Training in little
give us something. If you're listening, put something up in the
Kenzo,
comments.
but nobody even
Yeah.
knows where Kenzo
I
is.
know. I know. Stuff. Very quiet.
So you got him.
Dolphins won.
For about 2 minutes.
Hello.
Testing. Whoever comments first gets a free coffee.
I'm commenting now.
You can't get me a guess. What was he? Speaking of free coffee, when I was handing that the other way.
Oh,
Yeah, can hear it now.
Can hear us.
Back on.
Fuck, where'd we finish at?
we're at the Dolphins. Who's on the Coogee now?
Yeah, we just don't know.
On
Yeah.
Dolphins.
So yeah, where you got him? You got.
Dolphins don't have them making the grand final, but top 4. Obviously,
Top four.
4. If they're gonna make the grand final this year.
Top 8.
It's 8, I'm saying it's 8
Yeah.
8 teams. Yeah.
What is it? Top 6?
Top 6 still.
Top 6
Yeah.
should go
Is
through,
it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Remember the year when we had 8, there was 8
Eight,
teams and
top
top 8 made the
Mm.
fucking final? I think one of the teams never won a comp.
Maroubra. Ruben and McGann, they nearly, I think, didn't you guys finish first? They nearly knocked you off. I think fucking 2 minutes to go or something, they ended up scoring and beat them. They fucking didn't win a game. They would have won their first semi, possibly made a GM.
Next one, the big talk around town, the Rovers. Players to watch. You've been down there a few times.
We've got to put on there 6 and 7. Snake
Yeah.
and Terrell.
Yeah.
They're the big talks of the town. You know, obviously Terrell coming back.
He played a few games.
The last 5 games.
So he's been out for a while, but he's been probably one of the MVPs in the last few years. For him to come back. Back at Rovers, Snake had a cracker season last year. No reserves. Obviously, the big grand final, win on the belt, made the news and all that stuff, and Snake getting picked up in New South Wales Cup, which we're super proud of him.
Yeah.
Me, mum, dad, and all that, and for him to get a good crack there, training, doing the pre-season and coming back, mate, he's a new man. And even last year, he only come back because that team that they had, Jai Seymour, Blakey Hurls is there, all the boys. That was their team from under 6 and under 7, and for them to all come back as mates, that was just like deserved. now they come back and make. Look at
I
that.
heard he come back because they offered him hair transplant.
Wow.
No, I love you, Snake. Love you, Snake.
You'll be getting plenty of
That's what he told me. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah. So where you got us?
That's not being biased.
That's not bad. No, I'm in the veggies anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm not even, obviously part of the A grade squad and that, the stacked team, and just looking from the outside in, the players that they've got, even the training, they've been doing a lot of training, months up. Bud, you're a perfect example. Fucking handles of fitness and all that being there. Going to Unit 27.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah,
he does. Yeah,
it's a good community. All the team.
and even when he says, "Oh yeah, boys, we're just going to do a light run, fucking 10 coatings." Yeah, sweet, all good.
It's all worth it. Like,
Yeah,
keep
100%
going back
it
to that 8 or 10 interchange, mate. It's
Yeah,
worth it.
and
You've got to be
to
fit.
honest,
You've got to
that's
be
a
fit.
massive deal. Like even all when we had the day, what was the big day, the Rovers Day, the
Old Boys Day,
the
yeah.
Old Boys Day, mate. That all that when they great team.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
me and Robbie, we played back in the day. He was 2 years older than us. We all had an A grade, under 6,
Yeah.
7s. I don't think we've ever had an A grade.
The last time,
It's been over 30 years.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
no. So the last time they had a grade side, Tony Merritt was running it.
Yeah.
They played at the old Redford Oval against some team, and they got beat to go into the grand final. I think they come 3rd and 4th.
Jeez.
They had.
That's a long
If you
time.
remember, they had Kane Freeburn. You know him?
Yeah,
Kane Freeburn played with that. Who else was there?
It was fucking ages ago.
Yeah. No.
Well, I played late 90s, early 2000s for A grade, and there was no A grade. I've never played against Rovers.
No,
So 16. 21 years ago it was.
Yeah, right.
the last team, the last
Yeah, right.
team that was probably great was me and his team. We had our team, me, Mikey Cummins, Trent, Big Trent Merritt,
Very good.
Gretchy,
Very
Jamie Ingram, Dodgy, and then these ones were 2 years older. They had fucking Robbie,
Right.
Buddy Corden,
Reece,
Travis
Travis.
Reece, Robinson.
I think there was like, I think it was like 6 of them made it in a row.
Yeah, like, and then after that,
and Buddy was
Because-
16 or
because-
something.
because-
mate.
Great man.
Yeah.
Bit more.
but even
Yeah,
then,
he's taking that rock for the
but what would that be? Like, even that team was stacked, and then after that, they normally go to 8 reserves or whatever, usually 18s or something. And then everyone just sort of like died off.
Drifted off.
Because people got signed. Buddy obviously played
Buddy,
first
very
grade.
Yeah.
Trav Reece.
Trav's back.
Yeah, Trav.
Yeah, Trav's back.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Travis and Kicks did
Yeah.
on the weekend, and they're the two that we needed because they're the best they've done.
yeah,
That's
The
what
mad
we needed.
shoots.
That's what we needed.
100%.
Strong.
But we're not
forward.
going to go into that,
I don't
Keep-
think
That's
keep
the
it-
game plan,
keep it in the back pocket.
Hold a bit. Hold a bit.
Now
Hold
the
back
big,
range. You don't want to run at the 400. You want
the big
100.
move is from the off season. The mascot Jets.
Yes.
I've heard a few
That's
good
big
things about them.
Yeah, you say a big.
Yeah. So you got Big Sione,
Yeah.
Sione.
you got the Lolo brothers.
Yeah,
Um,
Jono Tafuga's back.
Yeah, Jono's there. Jono's back. They've been looking pretty good, especially after last year. Last year,
they got actually good last year.
this year.
Towards the back end they were, yeah.
I think that we ended up having a fight with them,
Yes.
Yeah, he's did.
and so none of us got points, and they
Yeah.
needed to beat us.
Yes.
in the
Yeah.
semis.
Yes.
So none of us got points.
That
If we got
ruined it.
points, I think we would have
They would have.
Yeah.
They actually would have made semis. They would have jumped in.
I think it come down to the last round as well. Like they didn't get points for that game, but I think they needed Lapa to beat Southeastern in the last round because they beat Dolphins as well in that last round, and Southeastern beat Lapa by 2, so they didn't make it. Yeah. So that's-
100%.
Yeah, they had a chance up to the last game. And if they'd have made it, I think they would have scared a lot of people.
They left their bunch, right?
Yeah,
If they'd have made it, Redfern would have played them first game because Redfern finished 5th, didn't they? Didn't you guys?
No, third,
Yeah.
second, and third because they played Lapa.
Oh,
in
that's
the- in the
right.
semi.
Yes.
Yeah.
When he
But,
scored. Moo, you scored.
Yeah. There was a couple of minutes left. We scored in one. Yeah.
But even all the boys back, like Big Shoney's back from Maddo,
Yeah.
the Lolo brothers, even Big Noah.
Mate, they're forward.
Big
They're
Noah,
forward. They're going to
even
be
to the
very
Monday.
strong.
Do you think that's interchangeable?
That interchange rule, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the big boys
Yeah.
for them.
The big boys.
Yeah.
I even said on the potty, I said, no, I know Noah's been training now 2 days. Looking, the coach is looking trimmed. Yeah, he's fit as. He might even make a return. You never
Yeah.
know.
You joke?
Shout out, Noah.
I don't know. He said he might. Juddy.
The Juddy?
The job.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
If he's going to go anyway, he's going to.
So we've got 5 reserves, 10 interchange. So you can have 18, and it's 10 interchange apparently.
10.
I thought it was 8.
I thought it was 8.
Yeah.
I think it
But
was
mascot didn't vote for that interchange.
No one.
So there you
There
go.
was a lot that didn't vote.
Yeah.
There was a lot that didn't vote. A lot of the A grade teams didn't vote. The actual A grade because it went through clubs. A lot of the Dolphins voted yes,
And
but then-
everyone.
but then went to the likes of fucking
Zetlin.
and all these other clubs
That don't have A grade.
They don't have an A. Vote yes, vote yes, vote yes, and all these other clubs voted yes. That's how it got through. That's how it got through. So it wasn't just the A grade teams. Because you can't tell me Mascot and Marrickville want this fucking limited change. Well,
We don't.
Yeah, right.
but so they went through the I think there's like 17 clubs or 18 clubs, and they got it unanimous. Yeah, that was what happened in the end. Yeah, so it wasn't just the A grade; it was all everyone.
So where do you got them finishing this year?
They're going to be massively. They'll get most improved for sure from last year and stuff. The team that they've got. Do I say making a grand final? Not making a grand final, but definitely making semis.
Yeah.
They just missed out last year, as we were just talking about. But this year, making the semis.
Yeah.
They
They got to start fast.
Yeah, they've got to get up there.
We got them this week, so
Don't start too fast.
yeah. Just relax with me. Next one, the Coogee Wombats, the returning Coogee Wombats. Players to watch.
I've heard there's a player to watch here. You might know who it is.
Shawnee Dowdy. So one of my good mates, Shawnee. He's done a stint over in England.
Good player too.
Yeah, he done a few years over there. Kiwi. Yeah. He's back. Could use his birthday this weekend too. So first up from a spell after a couple of years, I think. And if they get them in, I think we're going on the bench. That's how I know.
Timmy Bennett as well.
Timmy
Bennett's there.
Timmy Bennett's back. Obviously left Maddo and all that, and come back. He's come back to Coogee, but he was there a few years ago.
Yeah, he was. And another big one.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he was coming to us.
Yeah.
He said, "I'll give Wombats a chance if they never get much numbers or a couple of weeks. If they don't, I'll come over." But then
Another former South Sydney Rabbitoh.
Big Clarkie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe.
You know what? He still looks fucking fit too.
Mate, he's fucking. He's a big boy.
Is he still with South? Like, is he still?
An extra boy. He turned into a 4. He's massive.
Yeah.
He was a halfback.
He was a halfback. Back in the day with our Rovers team, with us Coogee, him, Rocky Mullen, Big Ray. I was at Rovers half. Clarkie was Wommy's halfback. Cunt's huge.
Yeah.
Cunt's huge. Have you ever shaken his hand?
No.
I go up and shake the cunt's hand, you're gonna fucking die.
He's a certain dominance, mate. That's why.
If you're in his team and you do something good, they shake his hand.
Break the arm.
So where you got him?
Mate, first up, like I said, it might take a few years for them to get back to something. And a lot of the players have been out for a long time.
Yeah.
Coming back in, if there's injuries, and especially Clarkie, when I spoke to a few of the boys there, he's only going to play a few games. He's not going to be playing every game.
Yeah.
There's no way he's going to be playing every game.
So he's doing a George Rose at Moore Park. He's signing on and cutting.
He'll get his 5 games.
Yeah.
He'll get your 5 games no matter what, for sure. But you have it in these games, run on, put the boots on, sign off. No injuries. The fitter they are for the semis and all that, and no injury free.
I think the depth of the squad might hurt him.
Yeah.
Because I haven't heard much about who's there and
reserves?
no, I don't think so. So that hurts too.
I think we've got about 60 or 70.
Yeah.
It helps. Yeah, that helps massively.
I've been telling a few of my mates on the customers, they're playing. I said, they've got 3 teams.
Yeah.
3 teams that train just for an A.
At training.
At training. That's at training.
Yeah.
At training, not just on paper.
Well, the Reggies last week had fucking 17 on the bench.
Yeah, no.
Like it was crazy.
17.
Yeah, 13, and they had the bench was fucking full.
Yeah, we'd have one handoffs on the bench. They'll get cold. Let's just do some blocks or something.
So you got him out of the 6?
They'll be on the fringe.
Or is
They'll
it
be on
6
the
or
fringe.
5?
There's 8 or last.
It was 6 last year.
I've got them finishing about 5th. I've got them finishing 5th, just outside the top 4. If it is the sevens, but if it's 6 out of 8,
Yeah.
they'll probably be in that playoff section like
Yeah.
they were last year with Mascot and Dolphins and that. So they'll be fighting for it.
No, I think it was 5 because Matto had the week off that first round
Yeah,
last year.
So maybe top 5 out of the 8.
Okay.
They'll be there fighting for it.
Southeastern didn't they come?
Big names.
They came 5th last year.
Mate, massive
Big
turnaround.
drop from.
I spoke to Connor, which is one of the old school players. But he said, we said we had a good team last year. We were very, very disappointed
Yeah.
how we finished.
Mm.
So now they've got John Sutton, and I think they've still got one, maybe fight for one of the Burgess brothers to come.
Yeah.
And all that. So, and they were good.
They were.
And they had players missing too.
And they've got what's his name? Dean Richards. He's back for another year.
Is that the hairdo?
He didn't play last year.
Is that the lad with the hairdo?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Kelly.
He got nominated best no player of the year.
Last year?
Yeah.
No, he didn't play last year.
Are we talking about the centre for Southeastern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he play last year?
I don't know.
It might have been the year before. So
Yeah.
It was. They had a vote, remember?
Yeah.
What they finished last year?
5th. Yeah, just got in the
In the
semis.
things,
Yeah.
But it was a disappointing year, especially the year before, mate. Undefeated.
Yeah.
Gone from undefeated to where they were. I know. I think that Bailey Happe.
Yeah.
He got
The New
he's
South
up in
Cup.
the
Yeah.
Cup. He deserves it. You know, obviously they're going to lose a few players, but to go from undefeated, should have won them, should have fucking won that grand final. Should have. So where they were last year, and some of the games are really competitive.
Yeah.
You know, I remember
Do
watching.
you think that grand final might have killed them, mate, for the year after? Right, you know, like you fucking
You said that
literally
fact.
2 minutes to
You said the
go.
fact on that day, apparently they had 4 or 5 Southeastern teams in the grand final day.
None of them.
No.
Well, they had
Not one. Hey, but you know what I mean? Like,
they
it's a
didn't.
tough stat,
Yeah.
right?
Southeastern had a lot of teams in from between 13s to A grade. The what's called senior things, and not one of them won.
Yeah.
I think the under 8s that year for Southeastern won, and it was Southeastern versus Southeastern in the grand final in the under 8s. That's the only one they won. So they had a good year by having a lot of teams in the GF, but that
They won the
week
club
was-
championship.
Well,
Yeah.
but that actual weekend,
Oh.
was.
But even saying this year with Soto back, mate, he's going to be having all
Oh,
ready to go.
100%.
All the
They'll be
players
fit.
back, mate.
They'll be fucking fit.
They'll be wanting to turn the club around.
Mm.
It shows in the past that they're winners. They can win.
Mm.
They're not like they're not a dud team that just it's a throw together team and they're going to do their best. But they're undefeated a few years ago. So
Well, they've got Zach and Corey Macklem.
Yeah.
Zach's a really good hookup.
they've got a few good players coming back.
Horsfield, Alan
Big
Horsfield,
hours there.
Mitchell Reeve, and Lachlan Hughes. Lockie Hughes played in our knockout side last year. He was the front rower there last week. That Matt got the intercept when Kirill chip chased it and he fell over. Yeah. So they're a few players to watch out. Where you got them finishing this year?
Making a grand final? No.
No.
Not making a grand final. No. Can we agree on that?
Mm.
You know, especially it'll be good for them to turn around this year. Like I said, Saturday night's going to be there, changing the culture around. They're going to win. They're going to win games. They're going to be out there.
Yeah.
They'll be top side. Yeah, they'll be one of the. They'll be up there in the top 4. Yeah,
I'll
easy
be some of the top
side.
sides.
They just need a bit of an X factor, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
they've got the players.
Yeah.
They just need to know how to polish it off, and even to make that grand final.
They got the
I think
speed
were favourites.
too.
They were favourites that year to win the
Yeah.
grand final, and they like I remember they locked 14 in when they first year. They were 14, 16 nil. Okay, these guys home.
Yeah.
He's home. And then they just went bang bang bang. It's just like, you know what I mean? So they just got to know, even if they do make the grand final, they've got to put it away where it counts. I guess.
Exactly right. Yeah.
Next one, Marrickville.
We don't, to be honest.
I
the coach actually-
haven't heard
the coach
anything
rang me-
about them.
The coach rang me and I put up a few weeks ago. I put up the odds. He goes, "Mate, where's it?" I said, "Who?" He goes, "Mate." I said, "He's the other team." I said, "He's played over Zerth last year. They didn't win one game." He
Yeah.
goes, "No, we're putting an A-grade team in." So I hope he's going to be competitive.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
You don't know
we
anything
don't know
about
nothing
it,
about him.
so you can't rate them.
We don't know nothing about him.
That's
Last year they come in last.
That's the scariest thing. That's the scariest thing when you don't know.
They won't
Yeah.
do that. They won't put a team in and embarrass themselves. They won't.
No.
Yeah.
And the coach, he seemed like a pretty good bloke. Like he knows if you come in a reserve game, I think they finish dead last. Why would you go up against harder opponents? You come up against Rovers, you come against Maddo, you come up against top dog.
Mm.
You're not going to go in there and make a cunt of yourself.
I've got a mate of mine. I've got a mate of mine. Nathan Dower. So he's gone over for his girls under 18s. He can't speak highly enough, mate. He says how professional they are, what they do for all the kids, what they're doing for everybody, like the club itself. He goes, so they might have that going into the A grade. They might have that little bit. They're getting everything they're done. They've probably gone out and scouted maybe around the Glebe area in that Balmain district. You don't know. So the scary thing is when you don't know what a team's like and you're coming up against them first up or something,
My last memories of them, I think the last game I ever watched them play was the grand final.
Oh,
when they ended up winning the grand final.
Yeah.
I remember seeing some of the forwards.
they were big boys.
Massive. And you just don't want to run on them. But mate, obviously they got a lot of Islanders and all that there, and they're going to be big boys. And if they've had a good pre-season, train and get them fit, maybe there could be a team to watch out for. So, but to be honest, me personally, I don't know.
No, so you can't really rate them.
Too much. But I'll just hope, to be honest, I'll say this year would be the most competitive year South Juniors.
100%. Probably the strongest A grade competition.
We've got 3 new teams. We've got Rovers in there, Coogee, Wommies are back, Moville back in. That's 3 teams injected in 1 year, which is massive. And all the fans, all the spectators going to come down all the Sunday footy when it's on. That you're going to have.
So we've lost 3 teams there.
And have you noticed
as well?
We've lost Lapa.
Yeah, Lapa.
So if we've gained 3 teams and still got 8, we had 8 last year. So
I think we had 7 last year.
So who's the other team that we've lost?
So we've lost Lapa. We've lost.
Who else is it?
Yeah.
We've got 8. We've got 8. All the usuals are still.
Yeah, they're still there.
But even in saying that,
Did they have a Moore Park last year, or was that?
No, that was reserved.
That was reserved.
Moore Park's reserved. Park is reserved.
I think we only lost Lapa and gained Marrickville. So
Yeah, but that still doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make sense. It wasn't that fucked up somewhere. To be continued.
no, but there is
Anyone knows
8
who
grade comp.
Anyone know who the other team was? Let us know.
Yeah.
We got the fleet.
Like who? Yeah.
But at least I can remember even saying some of the games last year.
No, they didn't have a side.
Some of the games last year weren't even that competitive, especially the reserves. So at least
the A reserves.
Some of the A reserves they get beat by 50. They even be at 4 Mile Park and don't want to bag them. They'll get touched up 50 nil sometimes. If you're a spectator going down and watch it.
Yeah.
It's a cricket squad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And at least this year, especially in the A grade, and like I said, they're not going to come in wanting to get flogged. Who wants to come into the A grade comp and wanting to go, you know what? I work Monday to Friday. I want to come play with the boys, but I want to get beat 50 nil. You're gonna go out and be competitive.
Exactly
you know
right.
You got to work on Monday.
And then go to work on Monday.
So we'll do our ladder for this year. Who do you think? We'll start with 8. Who do you think's coming dead last?
I don't think a team.
No, you don't even have the team. So we've got Redfern, Maddo, Dolphins, Rovers, Mascot, Wombats, Kings, and Southeastern.
I'll put it out there and say Marrickville last.
I agree with that.
Marrickville last. I agree.
Yeah. 7th.
7th.
Fuck, this is tough.
I'm going for 7th. I'm going Mascot. I think they're too big, and they're not going to handle the interchange. I think that's the only problem with it. Yeah, that's the only problem with it. If they had unlimited interchange, I'd take that back. But because it's limited, I think that's just going to get them.
Marrickville 7th. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Mascot 7th. Yeah. I'll put up.
I'm not saying anything because they might come for me head on the weekend.
I might say
6.
Wommies. I was going to say Wommies. Yeah.
We don't know nothing too much about it, especially teams. Even
when you've got players only wanting to play a couple of games to make
exactly right.
And a lot of them, like I said, Clark has been out for a while. Timmy's been out for a while. Shawnee the O's been out for a while. They're first up from a few years.
Yeah.
They're not going to be, you know. So I'll put Wami's. Was that 6?
6.
Yeah. 5th.
So top 5. Who's your 5th?
So who's your finalist?
Who's scraping in?
Who scrapes in? Top 5. I'll give. We're going to put the Southeastern. I reckon Southeastern will be out there. Southeastern will be there fighting out for it.
Yep, Southeastern.
Southeastern at 5th. Coogee Dolphins 4th.
Yeah.
As they always are. Not bargaining for nothing, but they're never 1 or 2.
I reckon Blacks are a chance of being 4th and 5th. I reckon Blacks are around that 4. I don't think they're as high as 4th. I don't think they're as high as 4th. Redfern.
Yeah, Redfern there.
Yeah.
Redfern at the
4th.
Redfern at 4th.
And then Dolphins at
3rd. And then Maddo and Rovers. Maddo and Rovers, who you got? Rovers, Maddo.
Yeah.
Can be as biased as you want.
I'll put Maddo 2nd, Rovers 1st. Yeah.
No
bias. I don't have any Rovers jersey on.
The only thing I could possibly change is what I've heard from you fellas with Redfern and blah, is Redfern and Southeastern. I think there's a toss up between them 4th and 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not that it matters 4th and 5th. They're playing.
You can put Redfern further down because Southeast is way more.
Yeah. So not that it matters when you're 4th and 5th because you get that. What is it? You got to win. Anyway, no chance. You got to win. So yeah. So I think Redfern might scrape through just before Mascot.
So we're going Redfern 5th.
Redfern, yeah.
All right, so we've got Rovers 1st, Maddo 2nd, Dolphins 3rd, 4th Southeastern, 5th Redfern, and then missing the finals if it is top 5. Wombats, Mascot, and Marrickville.
Yeah.
They are. We just got a message off one of the guys. There's only 6 teams last year in the A grade.
Great.
So that's why Larper's gone there.
Mascot 7, mate.
So yeah, because only one team missed out last year because Maddo, whoever finished first,
Had the week off. Yeah.
So Mascot was the only team that
then the 4.
didn't make it.
And that was the last game.
Oh yeah, would have been a lot different.
This year's going to be way more competitive.
Yeah.
So
Well, they're the same thing. They lost 4 or 5 games, their first 4 or 5 games.
Yeah,
They were 1 and 5
but that,
or 1 and 6.
But that was in an old school coach. I think
Yeah.
Moon and that was still there.
Mm.
You've got Noah there. He's mates with them all. Noah's a coach. He's mates with them all. He knows them all. You know, they're all family friends like that. He won't take no. Yeah, he's ready to rock. That's what's ready to rock.
We can't forget the reserves, obviously. Who do you have? So we've got Dolphins, Redfern, Southeastern, Moore Park, Mascot, Rovers. We've got Rovers first, obviously.
We'll put the
Sounds like a very biased podcast here right now.
We're trying to get cut off.
You can only find us live in Alexandria.
Rovers first, and then who we got after that? Dolphins.
Of course, you got to back your
Dolphins,
side.
Redfern, Southeastern, Moore Park, Mascot, and I've heard whispers of Lapa getting the Reggie's
Oh, okay,
side.
that'd be good. That'd be good. I hope so. I hope they get one.
Yeah, exactly.
I really hope they get one, you know, because the elders love going down to
100%.
Yarra. Some of them might go to the club.
That's
at
what
the
they
end of the
live
day.
for. They live for Sunday footy.
See how big the crowds are getting?
Yeah. You get bigger every time.
Boys coming back and
Yeah, I reckon.
and there's recruiters and there's a lot more people that want to play hard
Yeah.
and better.
That trial of yours the other week it was very busy at fucking
Yes.
Urco.
Yes.
Put it this way, bro. I went and watched South and Fiji in the Jersey Flag. There was fucking 15 people there.
Wow.
I mean, wow, that's
It was raining.
probably about, let's say 50. There was probably,
Yeah.
mate, there was at
Compared to
least,
what we had.
there's at least to be 400 or 500 people in
There
fucking
was-
Urco.
Everyone's J'd up, mate. Everyone knows.
Bro, imagine all 4 sides get a home game on the same day. Women's, bronze, Reggie's.
Your club's got to
How fucking
have
good would
a
that be?
Rovers Day.
Yeah.
Have a Rovers Day like Southeastern do it. Lapa done it.
Yeah.
Redfern do it. You've got to ask.
I think
the
they are
juniors
trying to
for-
do that
for
for an old
Rovers
boys'
Day.
day.
Yeah.
Like, because there's got to be something this year that happened 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to have it.
Massive.
You've really got to have it.
Yeah, massive day.
You just need the girls into the thirds, into the reserves and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the third one, you see some of the teams that play that.
Yeah, I know. At 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's mate. That's
I
a,
know.
that's a big.
I
I was doing those trips to Wentworthville because my daughter was playing in that for Bondi.
Yeah.
I was doing those trips and it's fucking going to Wentworthville, bro. She played for Bondi and her home ground was in fucking Leichhardt.
Wow.
Every second
Yeah,
was in
that
Leichhardt.
makes sense.
It's fucking unbelievable.
The Rovers, they give us money for tolls or something.
yeah.
Just $72 to play.
Just take the Trial Warrior bus or something, mate.
Definitely carpool that shit.
So we got Rovers first, second.
Who else
Who we got?
I reckon Southeast and
South
Dolphins
East,
are always up there.
Dolphins always up there.
Yeah.
they're always-
Dolphins are always up there
Dolphins
too.
always up there.
And then Redfern, Mascot, Moore Park.
I'll say Moore Park.
Going
Yeah.
on from last year, you have to have
Yeah.
Redfern up.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
It depends
So
on-
Rovers, Redfern, Rovers, Southeastern, Dolphins, Redfern, Mascot, Lapa, Parkies, or Parky Lapa. I think Lapa might get a all right side.
Yeah. But when you think about it, like I've seen a few of the posts and all that, like it's actually quite like I spoke to a few of the lads and remember back in the 90s and that when you walk in the old Redfern Oval, speaking of Lapa, got the Lapa Hill, on
Lapa
the right,
Hill.
Yeah.
got the Coogee,
Mascot
remember
over
Coogee,
there,
remember
Coogee
Coogee
on the
over there on
other
the left?
side.
But all the A grade, but they were the biggest. They hated each other.
Yeah.
Me as a kid, and you sliding down in the cardboard boxes. Down. But the Lapa crowd, the Lapa had the biggest
Yeah.
community. Remember the old touch shop
Yeah.
on top of the
On top of the touch
on top of the
shop.
touch shop, yeah, on top. You had all the rights on Lapa, mate. Back in the day, mate, they dominated.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Wommies were over there, but
Wommies were
every A-grade grand final, I think it was them two. You know what I mean? And they should be in that.
They won the best.
Rovers slipped straight in on the left.
Yeah.
Mm.
One of the
On the
best,
thing, on the left.
best played grand finals was going back 1991.
Mm.
Lapa versus Coogee. Coogee were odds on. 10 to times. The butcher down here was involved. He lost a lot of money on it
Wow.
because of all he was given. Coogee you couldn't get on. Winks. Winks
Yeah.
odds. Lapa ended up beating them.
Wow.
They beat him, and I tell you right now, I was only 16, and I tell you right now, there would have been at least 10, 12,000 people
Fuck,
there
yeah.
at this game.
What they should have
At
done,
least.
they should have left it the way that old Redfern Oval
Yeah,
and just done it up.
Yeah. Done the seating and that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just fix all the chairs up.
Yeah.
The Hills are the best.
Yeah.
It's like down,
100%.
like
There
down,
was 300 kids playing football.
Yeah.
But
On the hill,
I
like
don't know about
that.
I don't know about a lot of other clubs, but I know every time we played in the grand final, the coach would take us up behind the hill just to have a little yarn and make us walk through the crowd,
Oh,
the
yeah.
Laparoos
That
crowd
would've
back
been
into
massive.
it. And I'm getting goosebumps
Yeah,
thinking about now. And you just be fucking here, be standing up ready to go,
Yeah.
and you just fucking that
Yeah.
first 5 minutes just wanting to kill. Yeah, you know.
But that was glory days.
But you're right, they shouldn't have changed it. They should have just done it up and kept it how it is. Yeah. But I think they had to because of there was a lot of asbestos in the hills and shit. Yeah.
All that even say, I know we're getting off topic here, but they done all the Redfern all up, like they knocked it down, done it all up, and then just move over to the
Yeah.
That's playing as well. That's playing five up.
And then
But they're letting the dogs Gillawara on the fucking shit on the thing. You don't want your first grade training on that.
like you said with the Manoas team, like the Fiji team and all that,
Mm.
they play all the games at Mascot.
Mm.
You know, like most of them. All the
I think Fiji are out of Burko, aren't
Yeah,
they?
like
Mm.
Redford's sitting there going,
No, they played Jersey Flag and
Oh,
ball
they
there.
played in that.
Yeah. And the
They
girls,
they can
Tasha
play,
Gale and
play
that.
a lot of more teams.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. All the junior kids they could play out there. Why isn't Redfern All Blacks playing there every second weekend or something? You know.
Now round one, Southeastern or Wombats?
That'd be a good one.
Fuck.
Southeastern.
Southeastern.
Especially after
Southeastern.
Last week,
Yeah.
and then missing the two brothers.
Yeah.
That made a big difference.
Yeah. Dolphins or Blacks? This will be a good game.
Dolphins.
I think Dolphins will get him on fitness.
Blacks would take a while to get in.
Yeah.
And they're just coming off the boat. too.
But, yeah.
20 minutes late. Oh,
Knocking on the next door. Yeah, man. Mascot or Rovers? Obviously Rovers. And Matto against Marrickville. Fucking Marrickville's got a tough chance. Tough
Big
game there.
No, they don't mess around, straight into the deep.
Yeah, fucking hell. Did they request that?
That could backfire on Matto as well. Look to say that fucking half of fucking New South Wales Cup ain't playing for
Yeah.
this. You know, you don't know. You know, you don't stay no.
But still going to go with Matto.
100%.
Unless you know
Yes, you guys.
unless you know the confirmed players from that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yeah.
What's going on? At least you've got a bit of form behind it.
Well, mate, the coach has rang you up, so he's confident.
All the coaches with me.
Buzz Rothfield. Trick Rothfield.
Buzz Trindle. Reserves round 1. Dolphins or Blacks? I think Dolphins with the depth.
I'm going black.
I like blacks.
I'm going black.
Blacks will get a decent. I will take blacks. I'm taking blacks.
Southeastern or Moore Park? I'm taking Southeastern. And Mascot and Rovers, I'm taking the boys.
Take it away.
I'll go Mascot.
See you outside.
My daughter's playing for Mascot this year.
For reserves?
She's playing Mascot this year.
Reserves, Mascot.
Do my head in. Got to support your kids.
Yes.
But yeah, that'll do us for this week. Thanks to the boys for coming on.
Boys, thanks for
Thanks,
coming.
Alex.
Tell you what, you can talk. 4 black fellas in a room, don't shut up. I can't get a word in.
Hey, that's why that knockout yarns goes for like 4 hours. They've got to cut it up there.
We don't have to do next week. Episode cut it up.
Nah, but yeah, thanks for coming on, boys. And
Yes, appreciate it, boys.
please, that training.
We'll come back in 6 to 8 weeks and
Yeah.
review what we've done, see where we
100%.
That's what we said.
I love that, this.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's what we said now, and then come back in 8 weeks. and
See if we're talking
see
shit
where-
or not.
See if we're talking shit where we went wrong and
See if you're allowed.
predictions.
Cool.
Yeah, see.
Beating's odds.
Yeah.
Good luck for the weekend. I'll film it again, and yes, I will be swearing. I'll be telling you what you're doing right and wrong. Don't worry about that. Thanks a lot, boys.
Yeah, thanks,
Appreciate
boys.
it. Cheers.